We have made 6-figure revenue through B2B e-commerce. But our goal is, of course, to make it to 7 figures profitably. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a quick fire round of all the strategies that we're looking to deploy on the B2B side of the business in 2024. So we have had some great success on the B2B side of our business, going from zero to £300,000 in sales in just 2 years. So what are we actually doing to be successful on B2B? Because everything that we're doing, you can do too, so listen in. So coming up for us in 2024, a few things that we're going to be doing to help boost the business even further. And the first one is attending our first trade show. Because it is actually crazy to me that we've reached that kind of level of sales without attending a trade show, but we've really been going down the marketplace route. So a lot of those sales have come from Fair. We've had amazing success on that platform. And this is really where this YouTube channel was born from, because we were talking about our success on Fair. We gained some traction, people were starting to learn from us, and hopefully you're still learning from us from these videos. So yeah, we kind of realized that we were doing really well in that space, and we've expanded even further down this route. And trade shows is just kind of a natural next step for us. I was lucky enough to actually win this stand. So we're going to Spring Fair in February in Birmingham at the NEC. So it's a massive event, and I won it through SBS, which is Small Business Sunday on Twitter, through Theo Pafitas. So if you've not seen that, go check out Twitter. It's hashtag SBS, and you'll see they run a competition every Sunday to win, to be a part of the crew. Once you're in, you get a chance to win a stand at Spring Fair every year. And this year is our year. So we've won the stand, we got it for free, because obviously it's a massive investment going to a trade show. Like, the stand costs so much money, we're having to pay for the accommodation, obviously all the stock we're taking, our travel costs, the food whilst we're there. So it's a big investment of our time and money. So we're really hoping that it goes well and we actually meet some really good buyers that want to work with us. But we're also looking into the longer term strategy of trade shows and how they fit into kind of our plans. And we do think that we will attend some other trade shows in 2024, because I do think you need a consistent approach to it. Attending once is good, you might meet a few buyers, but I think consistently showing up and meeting the same people, they're more likely to remember your brand. But of course, I will do videos after the event to show how it went and how it goes for us over 2024. So do subscribe if you're interested in learning more about trade shows and how they could work for you and your business. Another thing we're doubling down on in 2024 is relationship management. So it's different with your wholesale customers. You really want to build a relationship with them, something longer term. So you need to be doing things like, at the very base minimum, especially with your larger customers or your high potential customers, is sending them things in the post, catalogs, samples, send them direct emails from yourself, not just the kind of like email marketing strategy you're already doing, stuff directly from you, make it personalized. And as well as sending things in the post, can you arrange calls with them? So we had some amazing calls with retailers last year where we just get on the phone with them and discuss their needs, how we can help, what's working for them, what's not working for them, and taking that feedback on board and actually building it into our strategy on what we're doing on product and in marketing. And that just shows that we're willing to invest in these relationships, and ultimately these customers spend more with us. So we're taking it a step further in 2024, and we're aiming to visit the retailers more often as well. So actually go in and speak to them in the shop. We did it maybe once or twice in 2023 and it's super valuable, but I think there's more scope for doing it in 2024, and that we really want to double down on doing that. Another big thing that I'd like to focus on, and we're starting to build into it now, is our product development and how that will help on the wholesale. So I've mentioned in previous videos that we are focusing on having more regular drops on product in 2024. So in 23, we had a small drop in May and a big drop nearer Christmas. So we did have some newness in the line, but that's not consistent. That's not regular. That's not something our customers can say, oh, I know Bearkind are dropping once a quarter. I know that I can plan my stock based on this. So really we want to have regular stock drops that make sense for our customers. We don't want to do it so quickly that it's too erratic and they just can't keep up with us, but we want them to be ready for the next launch and be excited for it. And that works on B2C as well. So we've put a lot of effort into our product pipeline for 2024, working with our manufacturers, getting samples up front, putting those into catalogs, sending those catalogs to our best customers. In fact, sending catalogs to all of our customers. And that's a really important part of the strategy for next year. So it will be exciting to compare 2023 to 24 in that aspect, because we've made massive changes there. Also, our point of sale proposition. So we are at it again, a point of sale stands, and I've mentioned this in previous videos. I've done whole videos on like how important a point of sale proposition is, because you've got to think about it. It's apart from the cost of the stand, which you might even recuperate if you're selling the stand to these retailers or if they're buying enough from you, it's free marketing in someone else's store. Like, you want to have a presence in their store. So it's not just your product hidden away somewhere on some like indistinguishable stand. It is your branding in someone else's store. And the more you can get of that, the better. So we started in 2022, maybe with our, I think, yeah. So 2022, we started with our cardboard stands. That's what we started with. People loved that. We've now progressed slightly. So we're onto some wooden stands. So we've got a small one that holds about 20 pairs, all the way up to kind of like a tabletop stand that's front and back that holds about 84 pairs of socks, and a spinning stand that holds the same. And then, you know, we want to progress into massive floor standing units and things like that. So there's so much we can do with this. But we're also reverting back to having more of a cardboard range as well, because we've got a real mix of retailers who want to spend the cash and have these really like high quality, long lasting stands, and others that want something that's a bit lighter, a bit cheaper. You know, it's still got all our branding on it, but they just want the cardboard as well. So both like sustainable options, FSC certified wood or cardboard, but you know, just slightly different ranges depending on the retailer you're working with. Sending catalogs is also going to become a big part of our strategy in 2024. So we did this in 2023 a bit. We had like a stack of maybe 50 catalogs that went out to our customers. It worked really well. We got sales off the back of it. I then followed up with those customers that we'd sent catalogs to, got more sales off the back of that. So we're going to work on sending that more regularly, and that will really fit into the consistent product rhythm as well. And finally, email marketing. And this is nothing new, because email marketing has been the primary thing that has driven our sales so much. It's just how much work we've put into generating our own leads and then emailing those leads, emailing those customers, getting those like really valuable newsletters out to them. So it's still a massive part of our 2024 strategy. And I'd recommend looking at our other content on email marketing, because there is so much I can go into on detail on that, and I have in other videos, so please do check them out. So that was a whistle-stop tour of our B2B e-commerce strategy for 2024. Lots of things going on. What I would say is that we do love to iterate. So there's always something new coming out of it. So this is our strategy right now. This is what we're focusing on, but there will be new things coming out. So I really do recommend subscribing, because we drop weekly videos about how we're growing our wholesale business, how we're growing our business in general, that you and your business can really benefit from. So subscribe for weekly content. Hopefully we can help you and your business grow, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.